It's week 6 of the National Football League, and the spotlight falls on Devin Witherspoon, who's been stepping up to the challenges all season, now with 8 interceptions.
Set to go now in week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. Leading this unit will be the big arm man out of Texas Tech. 10th pick in the 2017 draft, Patrick Mahomes.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well. Won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
He's able to get it to Coleman. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Mahomes now to throw. And to the right side, it's Allen. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Breaks through the contact. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Jaguars need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now a play fake here on first down. This is Smith to the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach an impressive 31-yard gain.
I guess we got a good idea about what the game plan is for attacking this secondary. No beating around the bush with this crew. His first throw of the game is a deep shot, and it connects. That's a tendency breaker right there, because normally you build up to the big shot, but not in this case.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
Come on.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
Loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the Jaguars' 40-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Back to throw again. He's going to air one out. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 12 on the year.
And the Condors are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. A drive there of just 4 plays. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the second time here in this game.
On first down, Mahomes looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Myers in motion right. Now they show jet sweep it instead, a run up the middle here.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away.
So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards.
Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive.
And the momentum just continuing to build and build for them. They had the touchdown, their last drive to tie the game. Now their defense does its job, and Charles, all of a sudden, they've got a chance to capture the lead here.
And we're seeing a really nice exhibition of what coaches love to call complementary football. Offense gets it tied, defense does its job, gets the ball right back, and their teammates now have momentum. What a nice job they're doing, all doing it together.
Ready.
2nd and 4. Short throw to Smith. Second catch for him today. A little wind up, a 1st down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go down the 25 yards that time. Stuffed up in the backfield.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 31-yard line.
Cougar 19. Lions.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Incomplete.
Chris Olave, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. You look at this Jaguar defense.
Now they come into top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
Again to Henry. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
Their bread and butter is their passing game. After that last play, maybe they need to go back to that passing game.
Well, what's been good for them along the way is they understand their identity. They are a passing team, but they do like to mix in the run every now and then just to keep people off balance. Didn't work very well on that one, but all in all, I like their philosophy.
Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. And it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Got his tight end, that's complete. That's Smith. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Ready.
On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. To the goal line.
Come on, dude.
Incomplete. Now a stoppage, and we've got Chubb shaken up on the play. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Let's go now.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. Mahomes now on 1st down. That's caught left side. Myers with it. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the... Defensively, you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when they're able to do
Garbage
that,
team.
chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Micah Parsons racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. To throw, it's Mahomes. Open man right side, Myers. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Throwing now is Mahomes. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on their last possession, it looks like they're going to get the football back again.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. It's fielded at the 45. There'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Looking to throw. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not?
Oh.
Complete.
I don't even have
a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first. 7-7, our score after 1.
Come on.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Henry running right. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the 1st half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Micah Parsons. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this 1st half.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Now Mahomes. And that's incomplete.
Their partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. The kick by Elliott is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense.
There he goes, right side. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25.
The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field.
Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And he'll be stopped at the 46. Gain of 3.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11. Here's Mahomes to throw.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
Touchdown! A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Condors are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays, the long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
I am like that has been turned around so much.
A great effort there. 48 yards.
And the Jags have cut it back within a score.
Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now 21-17. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy two-play drive that time.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here comes the Canton offense to set up shop.
And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills.
Come on.
He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. On the move to his left. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 and a first.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
They'll look to throw.
That's interference.
Incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Just a gain of a couple there. And 3rd and 8 now.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
He'll look to throw. Out to his left. He's brought down after a pickup of 5, but he needed 8. 4th down. Back to throw. Steps away. And it's
Are you kidding me?
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A 4th down pass play doesn't work out, and that will force a turnover on downs.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now Carter to start the drive.
This stupid freaking game.
He's got a full head of steam. The race is on.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
And we got some. Come
A
on.
great play there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Jaguars have regained the lead.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. Running room at the 50. Look out. He might score. He will score. Touchdown.
Again, overtime, I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games
heck?
Right upright, and it's no good. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments.
Why are you going behind him? Cut in front.
And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Coleman. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now here's Mahomes.
Well, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16.
Hey, 43, 15.
Now it's Mahomes again. Open man is Myers. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception. This 2nd and 4. Mahomes now to throw. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson.
That
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
On first down, Mahomes. In trouble, and he's taken down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's going to go down again. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Here's Michael Dixon now to punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Oh, fighting off the defender. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. It's a 39-yard punt, 3 on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room.
From left side, it's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it will come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
18,
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. So message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. And this offense ready to go to begin this 3rd quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember in that 1st half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that 1st half.
2nd and 4. He's going to sling this deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown! A big play there. 69 yards. And the Condors are able to stretch out their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
They go over the middle, and it's complete.
Why are we so far off?
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. To throw, it's Mahomes. Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Had no command that time, man. They put a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So he stopped for no gain. And it'll be 4th down. The kick by Elliott is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's had a touchdown for every quarter so far. 3 here in the third, and probably hoping he's not done yet.
And this is a situation where it's okay to be greedy. When you've already scored 3 times, you want 4, you want more than that. And guess what? That only helps your team.
Yeah, so far 3, now in search of 4. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it. So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. They'll set up a throw. Escaping the pressure right. Bust through the tackle. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. Here's 3rd and 10. Now back to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they can't bring him down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards there on 3rd down as they pick up a 1st and 10.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
They run on 1st down with Henry, but the hole evaporates quickly as he'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll set up to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Now a handoff to Henry. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his left. Now the ball comes loose, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 2nd time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. They can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. They'll drop to throw. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Smith down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw taken in by Hawkinson here.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he can't escape, and down he goes. That would have set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down in the sack. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get. Back now in the home of the Pro Football Hall of Fame, Canton, Ohio. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th. Throwing now is Mahomes.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on the first throw could doom your chances of a comeback.